Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Six-Man Blitz. And in today's video, Illinois 2021 football outlook, predictions, whatever you want to call it. Talking about the Illinois Fighting Illini today. There's not a lot of true Illinois fans out there. Went through the struggle, went through maybe a good time. Maybe if you're that old, maybe some good times. But you never know with Illinois football. They had a good stretch of basketball this year until they lost in the round of 32. But anyway, let me stop cooking them for a second. 2020, they went 2-6. Not a lot of good to talk about there. But they did fire Lovie Smith and brought in Bret Bielema, which is a great hire. He wants to win right away. Not sure if that's possible, but he wants to win right away, not do a rebuild. Got Lovie Smith the hell up out of there. He doesn't know what he's doing recruiting. They got a good recruiter in there, Bret Bielema. He knows Big Ten well. He won well at Wisconsin. But honestly, for Illinois 2021 outlook, we have the same predictions for Illinois. Both have them going 3-6. They're beating the out-of-conference teams, not in the Power 5, obviously. So they're beating UTSA, obviously, Roadrunners, beating Charlotte, and then they're beating the Purdue Boilermakers at Purdue. Could go either way. Honestly, no one's going to watch that game, so it doesn't matter anyway. But they start off with Nebraska. That's going to be a hard game for them, even at home. I don't even think they have home field advantage. But they go at Virginia. This will be an interesting game. Maryland on Friday. That's going to suck. But then, they play Purdue. Charlotte get a nice little 2-game win streak. I don't know the last time that happened for Illinois, probably 80 years ago. But then they go to Wisconsin, or they play Wisconsin comes to them. That's the L. Then Penn State. At Penn State, Happy Valley. L, Rutgers, L, Minnesota, L, Iowa, L, Northwestern, L. They have 2 bye weeks in here. Not sure why they do. Not like that would matter anyway. But hey, Bret Bielema going to win 3 games first year. I think it's a good hire, honestly, but you can't win right away. In the Big Ten, it's got to take time. You got to get the right people in there. Got to get the right people out of there. But hey, this rushing attack, Mike Epstein, Chase Brown. They got a new transfer from Arkansas, Chase Hayden. It's going to be a deep running back list. We keep talking all these videos, running back this, running back that in the Big Ten. Illinois they got 3 guys we just named right there, deep list. Bret Bielema likes to run the ball. So I expect a lot of this. And then they have veteran quarterback Brandon Peters, who's been playing college football since 2014. No, I'm just kidding, obviously. But, hey, he's been at Michigan. He's been here. He upset Michigan State last year when, that was his standout game. And, Brandon Peters is in the back. Quarterback is just he's at Illinois. They got Donnie Navarro, Neuqua Valley guy. Luke Ford. Watch out for Luke Ford this year. One of the best tight ends in the league. Came from Georgia, had to sit out last year, or sit out 2019 NCAA, because NCAA are some dickheads. But he'll be back this year. National corruption against athletes. We all know the deal. But hey, no one's to be watching this anyway. But hey, Illinois 3-9. That's the improvement from last year, believe it or not, when they went 2-6.
Now, I agree on a lot of things with you. I have them going 3-9 as well. It's really not too like Bret Bielema is a great hire. Bill Belichick coaching tree. He worked with them last year. And sometimes that turns out great. Sometimes it turns out bad, like the coach from the Lions that got fired.
Not Patricia.
Yeah, it didn't fare well for him. But I think this Illinois team is a young team, and I think down the road, Bret Bielema can bring them back to success, but just not this year. I mean, the Big Ten is going to, Big Ten teams are getting better. Big Ten is going to be really competitive. And I don't really remember the last time Illinois was competitive. But hey,
you and me both.
Chase Brown, the running backs, that's what you talk about in the Big Ten, running game. And this Illinois team doesn't have an offensive line like Wisconsin, like Iowa, like Minnesota, like teams that run effectively. So they have a good running backs and stuff, but the offensive line, I don't know if they're going to get much production with the running backs. But we don't know about their defense either. I don't know how many starters are coming back, but Are we going to see something from the defensively?
They have 18 returning starters, 9 on offense, 9 on defense, but everybody and their mama has, 16 to 18 starters coming back. So just like everybody else, they're returning a lot of people. 9 returners last year, but they were a atrocious defense last year, losing 6 games. So returning 9 starters.
Hopefully that fares well for them. But Charlotte, Purdue, and UTSA are the games that they need to win, and I think they will. Nebraska is a toss-up, but I think Nebraska is gonna blow them out because Nebraska has improved. But Wisconsin, Penn State, those 2 games right after you play Charlotte and Purdue, and then you get a break with Rutgers, but I think Rutgers is going to beat Illinois.
Rutgers will be much better than last year, I think.
It's a little bit of a break, but I think you're still going to lose.
Rutgers is not the same Rutgers we're used to, man.
But then you finish with Minnesota, Iowa, and Northwestern, so I don't think they'll be going bowling this year. And I don't think the ceiling is very high, but I think this year is just, every year, every team that needs to rebuild and there's more production in the future. I think you have those years at the beginning stages where it's like it's going to be like a 3-9 year, but I think they'll see success down the road with Bret Bielema.
No doubt. I think Bret Bielema was a great hire. He's trying to do the opposite of Lovie Smith, and I think if you do anything opposite of Lovie Smith, it's going to work out. He's going into these homes, Illinois kids, getting them to come. He flipped a Cincinnati receiver the other day, so this is a great look for Illinois football. But just not this year, like you said. It's hard to turn around a team. You got to put the foundation down. You can't just win right away. And like you talked about that defense, they let up an average of 467 yards on average last year. And Bret Bielema wants to win right away? How the hell is that possible? No way a team that let up 467 yards last year with a better defense coordinator, Lovie Smith, than they had this year. I don't see it. Their defense, you're gonna go as far as your defense takes you. This defense is not that good. He's gonna get some good players coming in the future. Sidney Brown, probably the best defensive player there, which Illinois, they're gonna turn it around in the upcoming years. Look, if you're an Illinois fan, I'm surprised, but if you're an Illinois fan, look forward to the future. You're gonna be great down the road.
Hey, but watch some Illinois fan come in the comments and give us all these athletes they got in defense and all these people that are going to contribute to them going 9-3 this year. Maybe it might happen.
Yeah, they're gonna name all these people. We're gonna be like, who? And so it's just gonna happen. We're gonna do the who game, and it's hey, if they want to do that, they can do that. Illinois 3-9, 6 in the Big Ten for both our predictions. But hey, make sure to subscribe to 6 Man Blitz. Make sure to give us a like on the video. Make sure to look for other content moving forward. 6 Man Blitz. We'll be going conference by conference, starting with the Big Ten, going west to east. So the next video will be Northwestern, Illinois' rival. But we're going to be doing schedule breakdowns for every Big Ten team, every SEC team, every Big 12 team, every team coming in the future. So just look out daily videos. Just look out for the future on that. Hey, make sure to subscribe and like this video.